Lara grew up in a troubled home, a place where shouting and tears filled the air. Every day felt like a battle, and every night was heavy with sadness. As she grew older, she fell into a cycle of unwise choices, believing her looks were her only value. She went through many painful experiences, each leaving a mark on her heart. Then a new job brought her into contact with Zoe, a woman full of joy and faith. Everything about Zoe's life seemed different, peaceful. "Zoe, you should come to church with me one day. Lara, just once." Sitting in the pew, Lara listened to words about forgiveness and the unconditional love of Jesus Christ. Something in her heart began to stir. Week after week she came back, until one day she gave her life to Christ. The weight she carried for years finally lifted. She let go of old friendships that dragged her down and embraced people who lifted her up. It wasn't easy, but she was determined. Years later she met David, a kind gentleman, different from anyone she had known. "David, I want to spend my life with you, Lara. Will you marry me?" As the ceremony progressed, the guests basked in the warm sunlight, their laughter creating an atmosphere rich with joy. In the midst of it all, Lara and David stood together, hands clasped tightly, exchanging vows beneath the floral arch enveloped by the love of their family and friends. She told him about her past and the mistakes she had made. But instead of turning away, David responded with kindness, reminding her that the past doesn't define her and that God's grace has made her new. On her wedding day, she stood with peace in her heart, realizing that every wrong turn and tear had led her to this moment, love, hope, and a new beginning. This was the life she prayed for, a future built on love, faith, and restoration. In a moment filled with significance, the rings were exchanged, embodying their commitment to one another. Then as the crowd erupted in cheers, Lara and David sealed their vows with a kiss, the air filled with flower petals, marking the beginning of their beautiful journey together.